to James Lugo Music! Okay, I gotta get back to watching this first one.
Tonight we are so excited to introduce our first guest. He's been on our show before, and he's here again to lend his expertise. Please welcome celebrity vocal coach, James Lugo!
Hey everybody, this is a test of the... Hey everybody, this is a test of the broadcast. Hey everybody, this is a test of the emergency broadcast system. Sit up tall. All right, here we go. I don't know why I'm so nervous. The stakes are high, kids. The stakes are high. I'm your buddy James Lugo, and I wanted to introduce you to my new thing. This is James Lugo Music in Nashville, and I've kind of been off the scene for the last couple of years. Had to handle myself and get healthy and lose weight and kind of take the focus off of my career in music and all this stuff. But now we are back, and I have my little notes here. I'm going to talk about a few things today. Now, I can't see them. Here's the truth about it. I'm blind. New direction. Okay, I just want to let you guys know that we're going to start making videos here again at the studio. Cool stuff, mixing videos, guitar amp shootout videos, vocal coaching videos. But with a new and renewed spirit. I just bought a new Canon 80D camera and, microphones and tripods, and I got some lights. And I had a couple of photographers and videographers come out here and kind of help me get the room set up. And I've been just doing test videos the last week, and I think we're there now. We're in a good place to start. I also got a lynda.com account, so I've started to really get in depth into Final Cut Pro, which is the program that I've been using to edit. And I've been using it for years, but very kind of primitive style, the way I was editing. But now we're going to get more into it. Nothing intense editing into this movie because I got to get this thing out today. I just wanted to let you guys know. But that's where we're going to be headed over the next year or so. I've been really getting into filmmaking and following people like Steve Cook and Casey Neistat and just really enjoying that. So I want to bring that to what I do with music and production and songwriting and guitar playing and vocal coaching. So it's going to be cool. I'm trying to kind of find my way with this and find a little niche of something that I can do that's different. So that's where we're headed. Let's see what it says next on the list. The other thing I've done is I've been updating my Instagram, my YouTube, my website to try to start to make things a little more cool, a little more modern. The last number of years I kind of neglected it. And also I had somewhat defocused. I was, some of you guys know I've lost 100 pounds. So a lot of my videos were about paleo and fasting and CrossFit and boxing and juicing and, all this stuff that I've done. And I think that it's time to kind of get back to what it is that I do, which is make music and write songs and play guitar and mix and teach voice. So that's where we're headed with all this. So I think my goal with all of this is to kind of blend my life into it a little bit, but keeping the focus always on music. Yeah, so also I'm going to have a whole string of new vocal instructional videos and manuals and audio and tracks and things you can sing along with. They're going to be coming out all throughout 2018. And, it's just time, man. It's just time. And I really feel like it could help some people. So I'm so excited. Let me look at my notes here again. Good Lord. Next videos, are you guys want to hear any questions? Go from there. Studio walkthrough. So we're going to be doing in-studio videos of making records, tracking drums, laying guitars, editing, mixing, Also probably get back into some gear shootouts for fun, mics and amps and plugins. You know, I've got like all the Fab Filter and Steven Slate and Universal Audio and, you know, Waves, and just start having some fun with this again. And you know, I have like a renewed spirit. You know, some of you guys know, like 3 years ago, I was 300 pounds. I was very depressed, and I had all kinds of things going wrong with my body and my brain, and I was lost. And now, it sounds cliche, but now I'm found. No, but you know, I was really in bad shape, so I'm excited. And that's it. And I want to give you guys a little studio walkthrough. This is James Lugo Music, formerly James Lugo's Vocal Asylum, which I keep still saying, which I don't know, and Hemispheres Recording. We're just trying to keep it all the same. James Lugo Music. And I also switched over my Instagram to Instagram/James Lugo Music. Facebook is facebook.com/James Lugo Music. The website is James Lugo Music. The YouTube is still just James Lugo. But I'm trying to simplify things. You know, I have a lot of things that I do, and I just found that I had too many different URLs and this and too much of that and too many of the usernames, and it was like, I got to simplify this. I've got to simplify it so we can focus. So now we're going to do a little studio walkthrough. Now this is a first for me. I wonder if I should get the selfie stick. No, we'll just go like this. We're just going to take it right off. I'm very much new at this camera thing, and I'm very much into it, though. I've always been amazed by filmmaking, and I love filmmaking, and now, you know, I've been really getting my head into it and really getting excited about photography too. So we're going to start making some very cool videos here, and then with that Lynda account, I'm going to really learn Final Cut, and really learn Lightroom and Photoshop, and really get this thing going on. The camera itself is just gorgeous. So there you go, a little AC30. This is a JCM 800 modded by Mark Cameron with the Ocean mod. And that is a gorgeous 77 all stock 50 watt JMP with a master volume. Just gorgeous. Now when I came here, my last studio was like 10 times bigger than this, and I had the largest pedal train pedal board. It was like I don't know, it was like 4 feet wide, and it basically sat in storage here. So I said, all right, you know, I'm going to get a little one, and I'm just going to put a couple of main utility things that I can kind of do everything. And then in there, I've got, you know, all my little fun vintage ones that I like. And here, and working on a lot of country records, everybody's kind of got the Mobius. So here's my pedal board, and, you know, gets me kind of through the day. And then I've also got a Kemper. So I blend them. You know, I blend them. Still got my Rev F 1176. And again, keep in mind, I'm new at this camera. This is actually my first official video. Little Punch 10. I'm back to NS10s and Jenny's 1031s. How weird is that, huh? You see that little flare up right there? You see it? I got a hood coming. That's weird. It's like Alien, man. All right. Preamps. I got some Brent Avrils and a bunch of that stuff. Come over here. Burl B32 summing mixer, Burl B2, which is my main 2 inputs, and then I've got a Apogee Symphony 16 in by 16 out, which is like for basic tracking everything. The Burl, though, I track like vocals, guitars, bass, things like that. Mostly I use for tracking with the Apogee, it's just for drums, or if I'm doing like big guitar tracks with lots of multi-miking. And then this guy is 32 out, which is normaled into the Burl B32, and then I can break it down here. I got a PCM 42, H3000, some subharmonic generators. Got a sub down there. Got this. Gotta love us some Gretsch. This is my main writing guitar. I've been writing songs the last couple days, so it's out. And then this is kind of like our vocal booth, guitar room, guitar overdubs, acoustic guitar in here. And actually, we track drums, and we track them right here. Look at that, see? The Hodge twins call that Twilight. Kind of looks cool. We tracked the drums right here, which actually sound phenomenal. Which I don't know if you could see it, because we got like a cathedral ceiling. So even though it's a smaller room, it tracks drums phenomenally. And then, of course, we've got an assault bike, just in case recording records wasn't hard enough. We're going to do Tabatas. And we got a little guitar collection here, my original Strat, 70s, and a bunch of Tellys, and a bunch of Les Pauls, 12-string Dan Electro, a couple Les Pauls, beautiful jazz bass and P bass. My brother's Taylor that he gave me on his deathbed. My Martin that I've made about 1 million records with. And a Tanglewood 12-string in the back. And I got a Mesa Boogie. I've got all greenbacks, 25-watt greenbacks. You know, I was always a vintage 30 or a combination vintage 30 and greenback. But I don't know. We were messing around a few months ago. And I was like, you know what? I just kind of like the greenbacks. And that's it. Oh, and then these guys. There it is. That's the Vanguard V13. Oh, with a little... I put this dude over for voiceovers. I don't know. It's an SM7 lid. But anyway, that's it. Anyway, no, it's too blown out. Or should we, how do we do this? Should we do it like this with the Marshalls behind us? Anyway, guys, I'm back. We got new series is coming up. We're going to be doing Ask James. It's going to be like industry question every day, the video, or every week. The videos will be coming out. If you have any topics, the first one's probably going to come out Monday. And it's finding, it's the question for the video is finding clients when you're new in the music business. And it was posed by somebody. So if you have any questions, anything you want, or if there's any specific videos you guys want, if you're like, hey, shoot, like one of my buddies wants to do an acoustic guitar shootout. He's got like a nice Gibson, and I get the Martin and the Taylor. And I said, well, let's see if we can get like a Washburn and a Breedlove or something, and we'll kind of break it up. So if you have any ideas for videos, or if you have any questions for the Ask James YouTube series that's starting, just hit me up and let me know. And please like and subscribe. And you know, it just feels good to be back. You know, I missed. You know, if I would have pretended to be excited about music, it would have been disingenuous. You know, my heart was just, my heart was just going through a transformation. But I'm back, and it feels good to be here. And yeah, man, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Just a couple of things. When you sing, use your diaphragm.
I didn't bring it. Actually, I think it might be in my car.